What's going on, guys? It's Near25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft adventure. Sorry, it's been a week since I uploaded the last video, guys. Between getting some IRL stuff done that I needed to get done for graduation and whatnot, and just outright being busy and not feeling well, I just unfortunately have not had the ability to get videos for this week, but at the same time, at least for this series, like Gran Turismo 7 is a different story, but at least for this series, since it is starting to wrap up and it's such a long series, like I guess it's somewhat okay that videos aren't going up as frequently because, like, you know, somewhat keeping it alive and gives people time to catch up, you know? But anyways, we're back though. Again, I do apologize for the delay though. I'm starting, so I've kind of been trying to rework my sleep schedule. Okay, so after talking to my mom about it, I didn't actually know that ZzzQuil contained Benadryl, and she had told me that if it did, she kind of didn't want me to be taking it like a lot because like that's not like the best thing to be taking, I guess, because I guess when you get older, like Benadryl affects your memory or whatever, and my memory's already terrible as it is, so I'm like, oh boy, yeah, let me not take that because my memory's already bad, so like I definitely don't need ZzzQuil to be making it worse. So I tried an experiment this weekend and I didn't take any ZzzQuil. So like Thursday into Friday, Friday into Saturday, and Saturday into today. Obviously today being Sunday. Hope everybody's having a good weekend and everything. And I must say, I've slept like absolute crap. And like, at least Friday morning and yesterday morning, I mean a little bit today as well, but I guess it wasn't as bad today. I literally could not get out of bed because I felt like between feeling sick and just being exhausted feeling, I could not get myself out of bed. I did end up having to drag myself out of bed yesterday because I had a bowling fundraiser to go to, but like I basically was in bed up until I had to leave, so it's not like I didn't eat actually anything at all until I got home. But I was able to go to said fundraiser and I was okay. Like I didn't feel weak, I didn't feel exhausted, I didn't feel whatever, what have you. Even when I got home, like it was middle of the day, and normally middle of the day is when I start to feel like crap. Especially if, like, for example, I hadn't, like, eaten anything or, like, drank anything and, very, like, you know, slept bad or whatever. But, I was good even when I got home, which was great. I mean, I wasn't feeling the best. I shouldn't say I was great. I wasn't really feeling too good, obviously, due to the fact that I hadn't eaten or drank anything literally all day, and it was, like, 5 o'clock by this point. But other than that, like, you know, which that's understandable, right? Like, you're gonna feel bad if that happens, right? Just because your body's like, dude, give me sustenance, right? But other than that, I felt okay. Like, I didn't feel exhausted. Like, I was tired, of course, but what else is new in my life? But I wasn't, like, exhausted to the point where, like, I was dying, which is good. And, today, I was able to get out of bed at normal-ish time, I guess, I would say. Normal-ish time. A little bit after 11, I think I got out of bed, which, you know, that's not bad, all things considered. And I'm feeling pretty good right now, which is good, too. So, I'm still sleeping like crap, which isn't good, but, I mean, you know, like, we might be making some sorts of gains, or at least steps forward, positive steps forward, as far as getting my sleep back somewhat fixed and in line. So fingers crossed there. But yeah. But for the remainder of this is so cool. For the remainder of this series, though, you know, we should most likely be done. Let's see. This will be part 195 going up today, so then we'll have Monday's video, which will be 196, Wednesday's video, which will be 197, Friday's video will be 198. Yeah, so as long as I'm able to record this whole week like normal, then we will be done with this series and this first season next Sunday. Which, saying that out loud and putting that into perspective is absolutely crazy to think about. But obviously, you know, we knew it was coming and we knew it was going to happen. So, damn it. Oh, too far out of range. Damn it. I was trying to get the skeleton to kill him so I could get a disc. Not that I really care about the music, but, you know, it's still just, that's just like a cool little thing. And, you know, that makes me think, like, bruh, ain't no damn way. Alright, hold on. That still is cool to me that, like, they actually, like, coded that to be a thing. You know what I mean? Oh good, a golden apple, because I lost all of mine. Do I care about that book, though? I really don't. Like, in the slightest care about that book. Okay, what can I get rid of? I don't want the gunpowder. Definitely don't want the gravel. Don't want that or that. Don't want those. Don't want the copper. Give me the bread, though. It's just a little bit more food. Yeah, okay, cool. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. It's just cool to me that they actually, like, coded that into the game, to where, like, a creeper will drop. Oh, hey, look at that. We just loop around to the top from where we were. That's so cool. I love this damn game so much. Oh my god, zombie horde. My goodness, let me get this lit up so that don't happen again. You know, that they coded that into the game to be like, oh yeah, you know, if a skeleton shoots a creeper, then they'll drop a music disc. Like, that's just cool to me. I don't know why, 'cause it's just like, you know, just some random thing, but it is just cool to me for some reason. This cave is cool to me. Like, this place is sick. I'm gonna have to start mining coal in a second, because I'm about to not have none. I don't know why I just went southern accent there. That was just very, very random, and I don't know where it came from. So sorry, guys. But anyway, we move. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna start scooping up coal whenever I see it, so that we can keep the torch supply going, so we can keep on exploring around this cave. Because obviously, as you guys know, we had to add on 2 more cave exploration episodes to our end of the series extravaganza because of the BS of the game glitching on me. But, you know, that's just awesome. I'm still mad about that, by the way. Like, I'm like genuinely irritated by that fact that happened. But starting, I will say though, because I know I've mentioned it a couple times that I was planning on doing this, but I will say, make sure to keep your eye out in your sub feeds today, because today is going to be the first day that I have the poll for what we want to do for season 2 up on available for voting. And I'm gonna leave it open up until at least the end of the season. Like, guaranteed it'll be up until the end of the season. I don't know how long after that, but I'll probably keep it up for a while because, as I've said, I'm not gonna jump straight into another season of Minecraft right away. One, to give you guys time to vote on what you want to see for season 2, and also because, you know, with season 1 being 200 episodes, and we've gotten so many new subscribers and stuff over the past couple weeks. You guys are incredible and amazing, and I'm so blown away by that fact, and I appreciate you all so much. And I hope you enjoy yourselves here and the content and, you know, what we have planned for the future also. It's just super awesome to me. You know, so for those people that are newer to the channel, and also just, you know, anybody that's come in at any point in time during the series, you know, I want to give you guys time to watch, like, you know, the whole series and be able to catch up and whatnot. So, just to the content in general on the channel. So I will be not starting season 2 right away. And I do think, and this will kind of also help me out a little bit, I think, at least until I'm done with school, or until, like, you know, 'cause that's like about a month and a half. But I don't think I'm not saying I'm gonna start season 2 when I graduate necessarily, but probably a short while after that, though, because like I said, that'll be about like another month and a half or so. So maybe 2 months from the time that the series is over, right, is when we'll start season 2. So I guess 2 months from Sunday, theoretically, because if I record every day this week, then Sunday will be the finale episode of the season of this season and this series. This place just keeps on going back. That's wild. There's an armor and a farmer. I wish I could take you home, armor. But yeah, I keep on losing my train of thought, guys. I'm so sorry. I think, like I said, 2 months from the time that I finish this season, that should be a pretty good amount of time, I think, to get everybody that wants to get caught up, and to, like, watching this season and whatnot. And also, you know, getting the vote in for what we want to do for season 2. So, that sounds like a good number to me anyway, so that sounds good. But I think in the meantime, I might just start going to uploading Gran Turismo 7, and that's it. I might not do 2 videos a day. Or potentially, like, I could just start doing some Minecraft minigames. Like, I might, oh, holy creeper guy, man. Oh my god, Creeper Armada. Jesus. Oh my god! Okay, hold up. I'm actually gonna die. Let me back this bus up a minute. Jesus, good lord. And they say blast protection's useless. Oh, I thought that for some reason I can't count. I thought that was the third hit for some reason. Oh my gosh, that literally just made me completely lose my whole train of thought again. My goodness, wow. This place looks nuts. This is incredible. Oh yeah. So I might jump onto like a server on here and do some mini games to try to maybe get some of the multiplayer related achievements for Bedrock for PS5, or well, PS4 typically. That might be kind of cool. I'll probably absolutely suck at all of them, and I'll probably completely get absolutely destroyed. Which might be embarrassing and infuriating, embarrassing for me and irritating for you guys to watch, but it's content all the same, right? I thought about doing like a Skyblock series potentially, to fill the gap, but I also thought, look at that, spider jockey. I also thought about that though, and I think that that potentially, I still plan on doing one day. Don't get me wrong, and like I plan on it being like a side series, like not like Minecraft. Like it'd be going up alongside our regular Minecraft series. So like I guess it'd be like we'd have two things of Minecraft going at once. But it would be like it would take for example, it would take the place of Coliseum. You know, like it'd be a side series Let's Play type of deal. Because it's not like, I don't see it being like a 200 episode deal. Because it's not like, you know, you can't really go mining, you can't really go exploring per se, like we can do now and like we have done in this series, you know what I mean? Like, I think like basically the gist of doing it is the same. Like, you know, you try to beat Minecraft or whatever, right? Like after starting on the Skyblock, and you know, you can build stuff, but we all know I'm not really a builder, but you know, doesn't change the fact that that's like, you know, basically what Skyblock's for and what it can be, you know, what it does, it is. But due to the fact that there's like a little bit more limitation, I guess I'll say, as far as what you can do is concerned, I think for that reason, I probably would make it a side series, because like it would just be like, oh hey guys, so we're expanding out to here today, and this is, or I expanded out to here off screen, and this is what we're going to be doing now, type of a deal, like, or this is what I want to build today, you know, like as we work towards being able to, even though I don't think you can, right, because the end portal doesn't exist, right? I think Skyblock is literally you just play until you build stuff and like build whatever you want, right? I don't really know personally, like, because I've never done a Skyblock before, and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I've ever actually seen anybody play a Skyblock before either. How do I get down here? Because this whole thing is hanging over, isn't it? I guess maybe I'd dig down from here. But like I said, I would be interested to do one. I think that'd be really fun. But like we could play like, you know, Money Wars or something like that in the meantime, or you know, like other such mini games, because I know that like I think Hypixel. I mean, granted, you know, obviously it's not going to be the same Hypixel that you know, Java players play on, because duh, right? But or potentially it is. I'm not going to say that with certainty because I don't know, but I would just assume, because I feel like it'd be a little bit of a handicap for PC players to be playing against console players, because like, you know, they have better ping, and, or they might, you know, it's probably easier to do playing Java for the mini games than it would be to play on console, I would say, personally. Alright, let me get this all lit up so that I know where it's at. Alrighty. I really thought that was just a floating piece of cobblestone. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. That's so funny, but it was a skeleton the whole time. That's actually super funny to me. How do we get down? Can we get down over this way? Yeah, okay. But just to go back to like the recent subscribers going up and everything, and the views and whatnot, I do sincerely want to say thank you guys, because it means a lot. Absolutely crazy to me. Because we are officially now at 150 subscribers, which is crazy to me. Also, almost, you know, that means we're halfway to 200. And I feel like it was just yesterday I was saying we were just getting to 100. Which is absolutely astounding to me. So thank you guys so much. I hope you know, continue to enjoy the content that we got coming out on the channel, and, you know, continue to stick around. And, you know, share with your friends, you know, because, you know, odds are if you guys enjoy it, they might enjoy it too. You never know, right? Because friends usually have things in common with each other, right? Hence why they're friends. But yeah, regardless of that, guys, I do appreciate it a lot. Especially, you know, like, the thing that really means a lot to me, and I'm hoping that I say this correctly, and I don't just, like, and I don't sound stupid or like a pompous asshole or conceited or whatever, because I'm really, I am genuinely serious when I'm saying, like, because I literally am just a bare bones YouTuber. Like, I don't really, I mean, I like, in Gran Turismo, for example, or even in this series a couple times, like, I have made cuts to, like, cut out, you know, like basically irrelevant things, because, like, obviously, right? But that's really, you know, like, I don't really, and they're really just jump cuts more than anything, right? They're not really flashy little edits, like, they're just, you know, routine edits. But so, you know, and I don't have, like, a fancy intro, I don't have a fancy outro, you know, any of that sort of jazz. Like, you know, I'm playing console, Bedrock, Minecraft, and not PC, Java. Although I did have somebody leave me a comment the other day that was, like, super, I think it might have even been at the, oh god, this is gonna be terrible now that I can't remember what video, but I actually think it was at, on episode 1 of the series. But they were, like, super pumped that I was actually playing Bedrock instead of Java, which kind of shocked me, because normally it's the other way around. But definitely appreciate that comment, though, and because that did give me a little bit of reassurance, at least, that people, you know, do want to see this. But not even just with this series, like, you know, like, I'm in Gran Turismo, like, the same thing. Like, I don't have flashy outros in my channel, or for my videos, and or flashy outros, and, like, my edits aren't, you know, like, flashy or with doodads, or, you know, whatever the case may be, like some YouTubers, or, well, I should say most YouTubers have, and everything. Like, and that's not because I don't care or anything, it's genuinely because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm not the best when it comes to tech. Like, I'm okay. Like, I can figure things out, like, some things, but, like, not all things. And, like, if I can, and this is kind of with anything with me, like, if I can get shown it a couple times and then I do it, like, something a couple times, then I'm alright. But if that's not the case, then I'm just clueless. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm, like I said, I'm like that with most things in life, not just, oh, there's a bitch. Damn it. And I'm gonna have the full poison duration too, because I ate that. Which, that just sucks. I got a couple pieces of glowstone out of the deal, though, so, I mean, that's good, right? Sigh. Anyway, though. But yeah, back to what I was saying though, like just like I said, I appreciate you guys. It means a lot. And especially because I'm just kind of doing this to just have fun. Like, I wasn't, even when I made this channel, I wasn't expecting to begin with. I wasn't expecting success. I wasn't expecting to be able to make a career out of it or anything like that. Like, I literally was just doing it for fun. And I mean, granted, even where we're at now, I'm still a long way away from even being able to even remotely make money off of it. But at the same time, that's not a concern of mine. Because it's not what I'm doing this for. I like genuinely serious, and I've obviously mentioned it multiple times before, and I'm pretty sure I said it in my intro to the channel video. I literally am just doing this because I love to play video games and I love to talk. And also just because, you know, like one thing that has always drawn me to watching YouTube videos and like why I basically, that's like, apart from like sports, like baseball and racing and whatnot, that's been my entertainment for the last X amount of years, like 10 plus. The reason why it's been YouTube and not really TV or stuff anymore is because, like, you know, obviously I watch the games that I like because, like, you know, duh, that just makes sense. But like, it's cool to see like other people's like experiences and like thoughts and whatnot on these games, like on the games that I've come to enjoy. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? I think I hope I phrased that enough to an extent to where it makes sense. Like, because, you know, regardless of the fact of anything, like, you know, nobody plays a game the same way, right? Like, some people, when they play Minecraft, they might always go a million blocks out to build their house. Like, it doesn't matter what. They might say, okay, you know, my spawn is at, you know, negative 2635, 75, negative 730. I know I changed the Y, but it wouldn't make sense to spawn, you know, this low down in a world. I actually think it's impossible. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, they that might be their spawn point. But they might be like, you know what? Let me go out to, like, negative 8,000 X and, you know, negative 1,500 Z. And then see what we got out there. You know what I mean? Like, every time they spawn into a world, that might be what they do. Or, you know, somebody else might be like, you know, every time they spawn into a world, like, hey, you know what? Let's go straight down into a cave. Let's find the best cave we can find. We'll make a base down there, and that's where we're gonna call home to, and everything, whatever, blah blah blah. That might be how they play. Or, you know, somebody else could do like how I did and be like, all right, you know, we're gonna spawn where we're at, and we'll either, you know, we'll make a house, or in my case, you know, we started living in the village at first, until we found, you know, where we ended up basing at, right? So, you know, it's like it's all different experiences and everything, you know, and it's all the same game. We're all playing Minecraft. It's just we're doing it different, which with this game in particular, compared to a lot of other games, makes it even cooler to me and that much more special, because you actually can have all these different experiences and ways to play and viewpoints on it and et cetera, because of the style of game that it is. Like, you genuinely can do whatever you want in this game. If you can imagine it and put your mind to it, you can do it. And that's super cool to me about this game. That's one thing that I've always loved about this game, and that really made me, what's with all the creepers today? My lord. And really made me fall in love with the game like forever ago, when it first came out and I first found out about it. But ooh, we finally got down to the deep slate. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's go for an explore down here. Why not? I'm lost now, by the way, which is awesome. So, you know, there's that, but, you know, who cares, right? Ball out. And also, who's surprised that I'm lost? I'm sure nobody. I don't think that. I'm sure getting lost was on everybody's or Aiden getting lost was on everybody's bingo card for today. I know it was on mine. I just, man, I just love this friggin' game, guys. Like, everybody's like, oh, here we go. But, like, genuinely, like, I just do. Like, everything about this game is just so... I can't put it into words. Like, the caves just, especially with, like, the more it's gotten updated. Like, I loved it back in the day, too. Like, even with 1.6 when I started, 1.8, you know, all that. Like, but, like... The cave update just gives the caves so much more life and so much more, like, so much more awesomeness, and you have so much more to yourselves to do, like, as the player in the caves, because they're so massive and expansive now. And it's like, it's just such a good time, and, like, the game just looks so good, even though, like, honestly, like, graphical wise it's still the same as it always was. But, like, it's still just, it's... I don't know, man. I just get really, like... It's gonna be so weird me saying this, especially because of my age. But I just get all... I really just genuinely get all warm and fuzzy, like, whenever I'm playing this game. Oh, we got 3 Ender Pearls. I didn't even know I was getting those. That's awesome. Because, like, it's just... There's just something about this game that just genuinely just makes me so happy. And, like, I really can't put it into words. I wish I could, but I really just can't. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Definitely, this definitely, hands down, is and probably always will be one of my top 5 favorite games that I've ever played in my life. And I say that with some very, very strong confidence, too, to be completely honest. Oh my lord, I found another one. Oh no. Where is it? Oh god. I don't want to find another one. I wonder how close I am to it, because they just kind of spawned on their own. Should I start looking for it? Oh god, no, I'm scared. I don't want to. I never want to experience one of those again. That was absolutely horrifying when we found that warden a few episodes back. That was absolutely horrifying. That was the scariest thing I've ever had to deal with in Minecraft. I never want to do that again. And I will say, too, and this was absolutely mind-blowing to me when I watched the video, but even after watching it, like, it all made sense. I don't know if you guys... It's been out for a little bit now, so if you guys are a fan of his, you might have, but I don't know if you guys saw when Game Theory posted the video about, like, the complete Minecraft lore. Because, you know, I love this game and everything about it, so I was like, you know what, I mean, you know, I never really thought of Minecraft necessarily having lore, per se, but if it's true, I'm like, or, you know, like, if there is something about it, then I'm here for it, you know, like, let's do this. So I watched it, and, like, my mind was just completely blown, because everything that he said in that video made sense. Like, all of it made sense. And granted, I mean, there are some small holes in it. Like, for example, if, like, Minecraft Legends never existed as a game, I think that would be a major plot hole in his theory. And also, like, if certain updates didn't happen in the game, that would be another major plot hole. But due to the fact that all those things did happen, then, like, literally every single thing in that video that he said made sense. And like I said, my mind was absolutely blown. Like, I just almost leapt out of my chair and I had a shiver go up my spine because that zombie, I swear, had white eyes for a minute. I don't think I've ever seen a zombie fight a witch before. Can zombies get poisoned? They're both pissed. Did the witch just throw a healing potion at that zombie? That's so funny if it did. It's also kind of crazy if it did. The witch knows that that's how to kill an undead mob. I've never seen that before, though. I mean, I've obviously seen zombies fight skeletons, and skeletons fight each other, but I've never seen a zombie fight a witch before. That was interesting. Oh no, don't do that. Huh. Learn something new every day, huh? Can I get this bottle? I kind of do want that bottle. What am I dropping? I'll get rid of that. Oh, it's 2 glass bottles dropped. Awesome. I'm definitely near a cave. I'm hearing a lot of stuff. I mean, clearly I'm in a cave, but... Looks like we might have gotten away with avoiding the deep dark, though. I still want to find an ancient city, though. We didn't find that the last time. I just found, like, all the deep, dark, scary stuff, and then we woke up the warden, and then never wanted to touch that area with the 10-foot barge pole. But, I want to actually find an ancient city. I think that'd be really cool to actually, like, see what it's all about. So I haven't done that yet. But yeah, definitely, guys, though, make sure, for real, if you, like, are really big fans of this game and like lore just in general about video games and maybe want to know more lore about this game, definitely check out Game Theory's Minecraft lore video, because, like, it was, oh my god, it was mind-blowing to me. And it was all true. Like, all of it. Well, granted, I shouldn't say true, right? I should not say true, because, you know, I didn't make the game. But, like, it all made sense anyway. Like, it was absolutely wild to me how much it made sense. Like, I want to talk about it, but at the same time, I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't actually watched it, that want to go watch it, but, like, it all made sense. That's all I'll say. And, like, you guys will probably get mind blown, too. If you're anything like me. Because, like I said, my mind was completely blown. I couldn't believe it. I love how I said, like, I'm gonna be mining a bunch of iron because I need to get iron, and then I've just been leaving, like, so much iron just hanging around. That's so funny. That's typical of me, though, isn't it? Does this lead to more cave? No. Okay. Well, let's get our way back up and out of here, then. Down there, it leads to nowhere, I believe. And I think this is where this is where we were coming from. Okay. I'm already almost out of coal again, too. Another thing, actually, now that I'm thinking about this out loud, that I think personally would be kind of fun. I don't know if you guys would be interested in it, or if it would even be, like, a good idea to do on the channel, but it's something that I would want to do, like, just in my own time if interest isn't there. But I think it'd be cool to, you know, especially because, you know, on Java, you know, the 1.9 combat update is awful, and they're not removing it from Java. Thank God Bedrock didn't get it. Major, major, major W for Bedrock. Even regardless of that fact, I think it'd be cool to, you know, like, go back and, like, do, like, a series of this game in an older version of Minecraft. So, you know, like, maybe go back to, like, you know, 1.6, 1.5. even like the very, very early releases, even beta or alpha or something potentially, and do a series. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think of that idea, because I personally, like I said, like, it might just be me, but I personally think that'd be a pretty cool idea. And I'd definitely be down for it. Especially also because, like, you know, like, I didn't actually, especially like the alpha and the beta, I didn't actually get to experience that outside of YouTube videos. So that might actually be kind of interesting to do. Oh my god, so many creepers and so many witches today. That's the third witch we've fought today. Alright, we're just gonna YOLO run in here. Got her. What is... Oh, I was like, what is hitting me? Baby zombie with his friggin' aimbot reach hacks. Oh my. That backfired horribly. Alright, hold up. Give me this health pot. I want that. That's definitely a W. Holy mock, okay, man. I saw the blue and I got excited, but it was just lapis. Alright, hold up. Let me get a little bit of a perimeter here. And we can wrap the episode up, because I think I'm way past time. I got distracted talking. Actually, let me get to a place where it's lit up so I'm somewhat safe. As I go to a place that's only half lit up. Alright, let me go back a little bit more. Alright, here we go. Alright. Well, with that, guys, I'm going to wrap this part up here. So, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And with that, I will see you. Oh, and make sure to click that notification bell also, so you make sure that you're notified when my videos go live. Yeah. With that, guys, I will see you on my next episode. See you later, guys.